Hi, I'm Rob Flanagan with E1 Solutions. Thank you for joining this session on integrating Zendesk and Microsoft Dynamics CRM. When exploring integration options, many companies think their only choices are custom development or a one-size-fits-all out-of-the-box solution. Custom development projects allow you to choose what you want, but quickly become complex, expensive projects that require a team of developers months or years to complete. Inevitably, scope changes throughout the project, costing more time and money. Then, people who worked on the project leave, taking crucial knowledge with them, costing more time and money. You probably see the theme here with custom development. One size fits all out of the box solutions are less expensive and faster to deploy than custom development, but that also comes at a cost. You are left with a solution that does some of what you need, but will never accommodate your custom data and business processes that are unique to you. The takeaway: one size doesn't fit all. Today, we're going to show you how to get the best of both worlds and simplify your integration using the Dynamics 365 connector. The Dynamics 365 connector for Zendesk offers fast deployment that you expect from an out-of-the-box solution and all the options you expect from a custom solution while remaining budget-friendly. The most popular reasons for integrating Zendesk and Dynamics 365 are to see data, search data, and to populate or create data. All of these options are available and configurable to your liking in the Dynamics 365 connector app. Let's start with viewing Dynamics data in Zendesk. The app installs on the user, organization, and ticket screens in Zendesk, and each view of the app can be configured separately. We're going to focus on the ticket view. The two most common scenarios we see for ticket creation are from an email submission or an incoming call from a phone system that is integrated with Zendesk. When the ticket is created, the app passes parameters between Zendesk and Dynamics to return the correct data for the person you are helping. Here, we see contact information for Nathan Smith and additional account information for Giordano's being returned in real time from Dynamics. All of this happened instantly based on an email match. If you find out that some of this information has changed, you can use an action on the contact or account to update that record and push those changes in real time back to Dynamics. When we select the second tab, we now see opportunities related to this contact and account that will help keep us informed of conversations the sales team may be having with them. Again, if you learn new information, there's an action to update the opportunity. You can go ahead and change the description, the estimated revenue, or any other fields that may be associated to that opportunity. When you click Save, that'll push those changes in real time back to D365. There's also a simple upgrade option that allows you to create your own actions. Examples of this would be creating a new opportunity or a new lead that you've discovered for the sales team. There will be times when new people from a company contact you, call from a different phone number, email from a different address, or other reasons that an automatic link cannot be created between Zendesk and Dynamics. A common scenario that we see is having the same contact associated with multiple accounts. When these things happen, and they will, you don't have to worry. There's a search feature built into the app which serves multiple purposes. Let's take the scenario where we have a contact that is associated with more than one account. If we know the correct account, we can search for it right here. We could also search for the contact by name, email, or any other data we have available, as new search fields can easily be added. We'll show you how to add new search fields later on. Upon searching, we'll now see all records for this contact, Nathan Smith. Nathan Smith is a consultant with multiple email addresses and is associated with multiple accounts. Here we'll see Nathan Smith with nathansmith@giordano's.com, and that's associated to his Smith Consulting account. We also have Nathan Smith with nathansmith@giordano's.com, who's associated to the Giordano's account. Now, this is the account that we're going to work with. I mentioned the search feature serves multiple purposes. In addition to finding the correct contact or account to work with, one of the most common things we see is searching for information such as inventory, warranty, serial numbers, SLAs, subscriptions, or other data that's being collected during ticket creation. With a simple upgrade and a couple clicks, you can take all of the data from Dynamics and update your Zendesk ticket columns. At the same time that that ticket is being updated, we can write a unique identifier onto the Zendesk ticket, creating a link directly to a specific contact or account in Dynamics. Last, we can create new records. A common scenario that comes up is a person starts at a company and your first interaction with them is through support, so they do not exist in your CRM. Simply complete the required fields for contact creation, click Save, and they're in your CRM. Maybe you want to create additional records or have custom entities you need to work with. That can all be accomplished with a simple upgrade. I've mentioned the upgrade option a few times and I'll explain more on that after we take a look inside of Dynamics. Here, we are seeing all of the Zendesk tickets for the Giordano's account. This view can also be applied to a contact, so you only see tickets for that contact. Now, CRM users have better visibility to help prepare for meetings, collaborate with support to resolve issues more efficiently, or anything else they wish to do with this information. Instead of telling your customers to contact support, you can do it for them with the Add Ticket button. This is more efficient for your team and provides a better experience for your customers. You can also quickly get to the data that you need with filters, drag and drop grouping, or use the search feature. The columns section on the right-hand side gives you access to all of your Zendesk columns, including any custom columns that you have created. Just select what you want to see, hit Add Selected Columns, and your view will be updated in real time. Next, we're going to select this ticket here on delivery issues. Selecting a ticket allows you to see additional details, such as any attachments on that ticket, the related comments, or any other details that might be relevant. When right-clicking a ticket, you have actions that allow you to add comments and update the ticket, such as the status, type, or priority. We'll go ahead and update the priority of this ticket from low to urgent just to show you how fast the updates take place. By the time I switch back over to Zendesk, we'll see that this ticket here has been updated with an urgent priority. I know some of you are thinking, I have CRM users who will just change everything to urgent. Don't worry about that. You have complete control over how this app works, and we'll show you that right now. This is the interface for the Dynamics 365 connector. I'm not going to go through all of your options because you have a lot, but I'm going to highlight a few. Here we can do some simple things like change the name of the app, change currency, locales, and even date formats. This may seem small if you are US based, but becomes very important when you work in other countries. Earlier, we mentioned that there are three configurable views of the app for organizations, tickets, and users within Zendesk. This is where each of those views is configured. We'll focus on the ticket view again. The tab section allows you to reorder, delete, or add new tabs. You even get to choose from all of these cool icons. Scrolling down to the items section, this is where you get to choose what data displays on each of the tabs that you've created. Next, we'll move into the contacts section of the ticket view. This is where parameters are set up, such as email, phone, or any other parameters that you'd like to match on. The field section allows you to easily reorder any of the fields that you're displaying for that contact, delete that field, or add new fields. When you add a new field, all of your default or custom fields are going to show up in this list. So all you have to do is check a box For the data that you'd like to see, hit Add Selected, and within seconds, that data will show up inside of Zendesk. You can configure the Account and Opportunity tabs in the same way. You can also configure your Search tab. This is where you would come to set up what fields you want to be able to search on and what data gets returned upon that search. Next is the Zendesk ticket view for Dynamics. This section functions similarly to the previous sections with parameters and fields to return the correct data for the record that you are viewing. Earlier I mentioned that you have complete control over how this app works, and you do. Not only can you control all the data you can view, edit, or create from Zendesk, but you also control what can be done from within CRM. Each action, such as adding a comment or a priority, can be turned off and on individually or all at once. In addition, you can control drag and drop grouping, data export, and the search tool, and everything else that you can interact with on the app, putting you in full control. We've mostly shown you how simple the Dynamics 365 connector for Zendesk is to configure. Let's talk more about price and how fast you can have your initial integration set up. The cost of the app is $10 per Zendesk agent per month and can be assigned to groups and roles within Zendesk, giving you control over the billing. I told you I'd explain more about the simple upgrade, which gives you access to all custom entities, custom actions, additional system connections, and even custom reporting across applications. PopDoc is the platform that powers Zendesk apps created by E1. The PopDoc business plan is available for a flat fee of $199 per month. With this subscription, you'll receive all the enhancements mentioned earlier for your Dynamics 365 connector app, along with a powerful platform that provides virtual integration, migration and legacy data access, and cross-platform reporting in real time. Now that we've covered price and how affordable the Dynamics 365 connector and PopDoc are, let's talk about how you get started and how fast you can actually be seeing data in both Zendesk and Dynamics. The Dynamics 365 connector is available in the Zendesk Marketplace. Simply complete the purchase process, follow the setup wizard, and see data in a matter of minutes. To learn more, upgrade your Dynamics 365 connector app, or just get started with a PopDoc subscription, go to popdoc.com. If you'd like to talk in more detail about your specific integration requirements, you can contact me directly or reach out to your E1 partner manager.